guys, and welcome back to another episode of Soccer Manager. We are back in the Newcastle career mode, taking on Birmingham in the first game of this episode. And we are going to start. We are going to put Shelby. Is he still suspended? No, so we're going to bring Shelby back in, drop Anita into the reserves, and then we're going to bring Shelby in for Colback, and that's how we're going to start the game. And as you can see, we are going into this game the same formation as usual. Away from home, the ball is up towards Mitrovic. Mitrovic 1-0. Mitrovic makes it 1-0 less than 20 minutes into the game, and that is exactly where he left off. But their striker scores another one, makes it 1-1. Candreva has it. Candreva whips it across to Atsu, and Atsu should have been doing better there. He should have put that into the back of the net. And Sue whips it in, and it's a save from Sells off their striker that has already put one into the net. So we know he can finish chances. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring in Richie to play Cam, put Tevez up top, and then take off Atsu and put Perez on, and see if that can change our luck at all. So nothing really going on in this half. We have the ball, and I think it's a penalty. Yes, we get a penalty. Stepping up to take it will be Tevez. Can Tevez put this one away? And yes, he does. 2-1 above Birmingham late in the game, and that will seal the victory. Goals for Tevez and Mitrovic, an assist for Atsu, and that gives us a win in the first episode of this game, which does keep us at the top of the table, 4 points ahead of Norwich. So we are looking very good for guaranteed promotion, but I want to win the title this year, so that is what we are going to do. So we have a rating increase. I won Manager of the Month for Newcastle. Team of the Month, Sells and Bemba, Dummett, Yedlin's in, Tevez is in there, Tiote is in there, and that would be it. The Player of the Month is Sells, Young Player of the Month is Ward and Martial for the Prem, and we are ready to take on Wigan. So we had two tough games right here at the start of this episode, playing Wigan and Birmingham. I'm going to go in with the same lineup because that lineup played really well last game. So Lazar wins it to Mitrovic. Mitrovic should have scored. He should have put that in one-on-one with the keeper. That should be going into the back of the net. We have the ball here. Tevez through to Mitrovic. Can he finish this one? Yes. 1-0 Mitrovic in there. Tevez and Mitrovic have been having a great partnership so far. Playing one at Cam and one at striker, even better than Mitrovic and Gale was when they were both playing together. The instructions, I'm just gonna drop a little defensive to try to hold this lead so we don't lose it. And then hopefully we can keep going and maybe even add a goal even though we're going a little bit defensive. So again, in this game, nothing really going on in the second half. Yeah, nothing went on in the second half. A 1-0 win, goal from Mitrovic, assist from Tevez. Man of the match is to Mitrovic. And if we keep on winning, well, we can now have our new approval rating for the month, 61 for the fans and 61 for the chairman. So I don't see why it's only 61. He wants us to get promoted, and we are at the top of the league right now, so I don't know what else we can do. But we are going to jump into another game versus forget who we said. But we're going to put Richie in there. We're going to start Perez up top. Actually, no, we're going to start Candreva at cam, Perez on the side, and put Tevez up top. I know we're dropping Mitrovic even though he scored in the past 2 games, but I feel like I want to get Tevez some time at striker just because he has the ability to score anytime he's playing up top. 10 minutes in, nothing really happening. We're losing out on possession a little bit, but no shots for either team. Nothing really happening at all. And we've had a lot of uneventful halves so far in this episode. Not really much to talk about. A yellow card there for one of their defenders. But other than that, that's the only thing that has happened in the first 45 minutes of play so far. And it's a foul by Perez. The ref can take action. Please don't send him off. And it's a red card for Perez. We're going to drop Tevez back in where Perez is and move Candreva to the outside. Tevez at cam. And hopefully we can just keep a draw, because maybe we can push for a win, but I don't want to risk anything going in and dropping 3 points. Don't tell me it's a penalty. We gave up a penalty right after going a man down. Are you serious? Come on. Oh. So that's a goal, 1-0. We are down, and I don't really know what else we can change. I don't want to bring anybody else on because I don't really have anybody to change the dynamic of the team really besides like Mitrovic, but I can't start anybody as striker because that'll leave a gap in the midfield. Tiote gets a yellow card. I was going to say if he got sent off that would have been ridiculous. But it just looks like this game today isn't going to be our day. We go a man down, and then 3 minutes later we can see the penalty, so can't win them all. Norwich won, so which means I think we are only up 1 point right now on them. No, we are 3 points above them because they drew in their second game of the episode, so we are 3 points ahead of them, 12 points ahead of Derby, but they also have a game to play. So we are looking good. We are looking like we should promote easily. The stats, if you look, Mitrovic is up, the 4th top goal scorer in the league at Mitrovic, and then Tevez is 20th, only playing 11 games. The top so yeah, and then for average performance we have Sells and Tevez, which is really weird because attackers usually don't get it, but look, if you look out of the top 13, 11 of them are my team, so I don't know. Like, Anita's still up there, but he's only played 6 games, so it's kind of shaky. In assists, we don't really have anybody that high up in assists. We don't have anybody at all in assists, which is kind of weird, I guess. Like, everybody just passes the ball around the same amount of time. Tevez and Mitrovic both have 4 man of the match performances, but other than that, it's been really just all over. Yellow cards, we don't have anybody too high in yellow cards and red cards. Shelby has 2. And everybody else on my team just has 1. That has had 1. So that is going to be the end of this episode of Soccer Manager. Please leave a like and subscribe. Twitter and Instagram links will be down below, and I will see you guys in the next video.